Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out the Netherlands is the worst country in Europe, and here's why. So let's see why it's the worst country. I have no idea why they're saying this, but let's check it out. Don't forget to like this video, it truly helps me out. Subscribe to the channel and let's keep going with the video. See what we got here. Reasons you should
Hello,
not
fellow
move
travelers.
to Netherlands.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a country that I didn't like. Officially, it is named the Netherlands, but my experience was specifically in the Holland region, in the city of Amsterdam. The country of
Amsterdam.
Holland is full of attractive people. Many people would like to move there to find love, because the Dutch are very good-looking people. People claim that there are jobs there, and that it's a very special country. I found out about this country online. When I arrived in this country with my son, the very first day was snowy. I stayed at Schiphol Airport for the first night because we landed late and security personnel mistreated us and were racist towards us.
Racist?
Most people spoke Dutch, which is a very hard language to learn. Some people also spoke English as a secondary language, but it was broken English, therefore it was very hard to communicate with them. I struggled as the airport was the first encounter I ever had with the Dutch. The next day, I went to my
Okay,
hotel.
well, if you're in another country, for sure that not everyone's going to know English. That's for sure. You might find a few people that know English, but they have no priority of knowing the language in another country, you know? They're going to speak their own language.
Which, by
Let's
the
keep
way, was
going.
very expensive. I did not find any cheap hotels to stay at within the city of Amsterdam. I spent too much money. After staying
Okay.
2 months in Amsterdam, I suffered so much. I wanted to leave, and I ended up completely broke. It was freezing there. There was too much snow and many bicycles everywhere, because the Dutch culture involves riding a bike everywhere, since the country is little. The Netherlands being a car-free country, there are not many cars around. As I
Okay,
said
that's not
earlier,
too bad.
the Dutch are very attractive people physically, but they are very cold, and they will not socialize with you. They will never talk to you out of the blue. Instead, they just show you a fake smile. The fact that they constantly said, "Hello, hello," annoyed me so much, and I didn't like it at all. That's how they communicate, so you move out of their way, because they are commuting through the city using bicycles. There are also railways for cable cars on the streets, with the buses and cars and bikes, all of them using the same roads. I found it quite unorganized. It is a very small city, beautiful and old-fashioned, but it is full of canals and rivers, which I didn't like. I suffered so much. I became
Well, this, it seems like you don't really like anything, so why try even moving to Netherlands if all this is in your way, you know? You've got to be fine with all this stuff.
depressed since I spent so much money. I never even found a job to sustain myself, and I've been ripped off by 2 Dutch employment agencies. Because they demand you meet so many requirements to work, and it's a very closed country, you can't work or have access to basic services as a foreigner. If you are an American, I guess the same principles applies to any non-European foreigner. You have zero possibilities of working in the Netherlands. I lived in Amsterdam, and after doing so for a time, there is nothing left for us. Let's also not forget that the Dutch are stingy and greedy. In most cases, they will not give you a handout if you're in need. Some people point out the greatness of the welfare that citizens of the European Union can benefit from, but that was not so great, because I've met many people from Europe who still had nothing while there, as they spent all their money in that country, and especially in the city of Amsterdam. They read on the internet that it is supposed to be the best country and that there are plenty of opportunities. But it's not true. Forget about going there if you don't have any money, because if you're unlucky and end up homeless, you can't even exist there.
Well, I don't know about. I think this woman is taking this to a whole different level, you know? This is. I don't know what to say, bro. No idea. Like, she's completely seeing things differently.
The police will arrest you and fine you if they see you sleeping on the streets. I met a girl from Germany, and she had a tough life in the Netherlands. She had trouble saving up money working at bars and hotels. Even with two jobs, she was not able to save enough money to survive. It is very hard because the system is made to benefit older people. Older people's wages are way higher than young people's. It's a system where the older you get, the more you get paid. The most important thing you need to know before moving to the Netherlands is to bring a lot of money with you.
Okay, I do know that in the Netherlands, hotels and food and stuff are really expensive, you know. That is the one thing that I do know. So I can agree on that with this woman here. But like everything else, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Because you are going to spend a lot on hotels and going out.
Exactly.
This is especially true in Amsterdam, which is a very small city. You could literally walk across the city in 1.5 hours.
Really?
Also, consider in winter it is very cold, very windy, very snowy, and in Amsterdam, there are
Well,
not
that's
many
just
places
common
to
sense.
sit. There aren't big shopping centers to go shopping. The only places to go are McDonald's and Burger King, which are places most people
I
gather
don't
and
believe that
drink.
either.
In reality, this country isn't that great. There are too many drugs. On the weekends, teenagers get high, get drunk, and there's also a lot of legal and illegal prostitution. To be honest, I
Okay, I
didn't
can
find
agree
it
on
was the
this
best
one.
country in the world, as the internet claims.
I can agree on the last thing here. Okay, interesting video from her point of view, but I haven't really been to the Netherlands before, so I can't talk from experience or anything. But if you've been there, let me know down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you agree, what you disagree in this video. And I hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out.